baby. BossMode.
Oh wait, are we doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually doing that?
Wait,
oh, oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Do you not wait? Do we not want to do that? Do you think that's just too much?
No.
Keep it.
No, I just
So perfect.
I now know that is completely legit that we're doing that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, that was our intro. Let's just keep that where I awkwardly.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
All
your
right.
face is pretty perfect.
So apparently we're going with that. Welcome to Boss Mode, which is what he just said. If you understand fast-speaking gibberish. Today's episode will be brought to you by the letter F for feels. Because we're going to be feeling today. Feeling thankful because it's Thanksgiving. That's what's coming up. Alright, so our first bit of news today is about a new game coming out. It was, I don't know if it was announced at 2016. It was announced, or did they just give us the game? It was announced before, but they gave us gameplay this year at E3 2016. It's going to be called NeiR Automata. Automata,
I think it is.
Automata. Auto Tomato.
Automata.
NeiR
Automata. Come on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be this new action, kind of action game. And a good thing about it is it's a spin-off. Well, it's a sequel to a spin-off of the Dragon Guard series. I know, right? And I'm pretty sure it's the NeiR game is it's from one of the endings because Dragon Guard has multiple endings, and it's really known for just like action RPG style combat and whatnot, and it's crazy, and it's like has this kind of really dark setting and mood and futuristic and whatnot, and so but that's not even the big thing about NeiR. The big thing about this one is it was actually supposed to be PS4 exclusive, but now it has been given the great glory of being released on the PC as well. So all you master racers out there, enjoy, because this is a great game. I mean, if you're looking at that gameplay video, which should be playing by now, if not, then I hope it will be soon. These boss battles are just insane, and yeah, that's right, Ben. And these boss battles are insane, and I mean, when I saw the game, I was really sad inside. I was really sad inside because it was on PS4 and I don't have one yet. But then it was like, yeah, let's give it the PC, and so that actually makes me wonder if they're gonna extend that to like to at least the first game, or maybe the Dragon Guard series as a whole. Who knows? And so this is really great because the entire series, this could mean that they might go back and not just even the first game, but the entire Dragon Guard series and port it over, which would be fantastic, because why not have, more ways for players to play a game and introduce new players. Some PC individuals might not, touch consoles, and hey, it's great. I mean, most of the time it actually goes the other way. It's like PC games, and then they get ported to console. But it's actually an odd feeling to say, hey, like, oh man, it's a great console game, and now it's going to be on PC. I think that's going to be great.
I can see a lot of Sony fanboys crying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
you betray us, Sony, why?
Exactly, but I would really I'd appreciate if NeiR came to the PC, honestly, because that's a game I've really been wanting to play. And the first NeiR, we're talking about the first NeiR wasn't on PC.
No, it was the first NeiR was PS3 and Xbox 360.
Okay. I played it on both consoles.
Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. Y'all are both familiar with it. I'm not, but I know that there's that one song, Emil Sacrifice.
Is that what?
Yeah, where Emil sacrifices himself. One of the characters. He was scary at first. Like I'm like, oh, what is this thing? But like, you actually hear it talk. It's like, oh, it's okay. I'm not sure, still not sure what it is. Don't tell me. I'd like to figure it out. But the little skull creature, it looks like an automation itself. And then it sacrifices itself. Spoilers, obviously. That I already know. I've been spoiled. At some point, and it plays that song. Yeah, that sad, but beautiful music.
Oh yeah.
It is powerful, and music is a big part of NeiR.
Exactly.
Because the show that you just showed me, there was something very special. I'm gonna let you introduce it because NeiR is your thing.
Oh yeah. So with NeiR, I like how they kind of like if you notice the boss fight. It actually kind of goes along with the music, and it's kind of like it has that rhythm aspect to it. So it's not just figure out how to just get dodge all the attacks. It's you gotta kind of I guess move with the beat or so, and you gotta stay in tune with what's going on. And I mean like it was just amazing. What did you like about it, Mazza?
I like that you touch on the music aspect of it. That's real immersive for me. It's one thing to stuff is getting repetitive, but you gotta figure it out. But when you're, like they have games on the phone where you have to match the beat to it.
Oh yeah.
It's not so much as you're trying to keep up with the pace. Your brain starts registering that beat over and over, and then you slowly start getting it. And you get more into it, and you're more immersed into it. And when they change something, you start to notice a little bit more. And you're just like, okay, this is new to me. This is new now.
Yeah.
When I saw that gameplay, that was really. I like this, especially since I fought the first one, and I saw, when I didn't even know what the game was called, I saw gameplay on it. And I mean, this was like years ago, like 2-3 years ago. I saw gameplay, and it was talking about, it's all over Facebook, this game looks better than most other games coming out. I never saw a name to it. So when I saw the clips, I was like, there's no way this is that game. All they did was update it more. This looks beautiful. And now we have a name to it, and I played the first NeiR, and I'm blown away by it. That boss battle really sold it for me.
Oh yeah.
And I think music really brings something special to gaming, and it gives more of a relationship to the player than movies. Music in movies gives to the audience. The movies, in my opinion.
Yeah, it really sets the mood.
Yeah, and you feel it more because you are more. It's more of an interactive medium, and especially during like a lot of these boss fights, you see when the music goes along with the action, you get goosebumps, you get all into it, you get motivated.
That's why people get so serious.
Yeah,
so
some of the stuff
I'm like because like certain tunes will mean he's about to do a certain action, and like say it gets to a high pitch, and I know I better like jump to the left and jump or double jump this way or something like that.
I've had a few actually very specific moments in gaming. One was in Portal when you rounded the corner and the beat dropped in one of the songs, and it was really scary. You rounded the corner to find the fire that you were being led to, and the voices come in, and the fear of that just flooded me with emotions that wouldn't have been there minus the music. It was in Portal, and then in Homeworld, the epic music as you pulled people that you needed, the last survivors of your species, into the ship, and those were just awesome.
Lots of different classes and lots of different games. More importantly, RPG games usually clamp down on specific warrior class, assassin class, archery class. I don't know why those are usually separated, archery and assassin. Throws me off a little bit, but then they have broken down to one-handed weapon, dual weapon, spell casting. As far as favorite classes goes, I gotta jump in. Sometimes I want to be Doctor Strange and just use magic the whole time. But other times I'll grab a one-handed sword and a shield and just jump in there. I like that's warrior, sword shield class. Love that.
It really depends on the game for me, actually. For the Souls series, include Bloodborne for any of those, I really like to play a spellcaster. I'm a glass cannon on that. I put so much into spell damage. Then I get to PvP, and it's a lot of fun. It's a certain playstyle that I've kind of mastered basically don't get hit by anything. And it makes. I think that's actually
run away, fireball. Run
at
away,
the heart of the Souls thing. At the heart of the Souls games is that intense feeling. I think that amplifies it for me, and it's a lot of fun. For MMOs, I like stealth. I love to be able to just come out of nowhere and mess with players.
Like Thief.
Keep people on edge. Thief. Oh, I played Thief. Thief.
Dishonored and everything. I love sneaking around.
Dishonored I can't get into actually because the art style, honestly. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Skyrim recently, I went a warrior build because just a Nord, crashing in, a beer chugging, steak eating, warhammer wielding Nordic warrior. That's cool. So it really depends on the atmosphere of the game. What about you?
Well, for me, let's see, RPGs. What I find in like MMOs is that the archers are usually kind of like trickster characters because like you got your bow and arrow, obviously that's your range, but they usually have like they can set traps and stuff. Like I played this one game called Aeon, and Ranger in that game is like insane, does like a really good amount of like damage, and it's insane damage if you build it right. Of course, you like go full crit or something. And but they got traps, like they can like throw down these traps, right? And like some traps, like you got a quick little cast time to set up. Some traps are instant, and like they got traps to catch you. They hold you in the spot. Some traps can poison you. Some traps can send you into the air. It's called aether holding or whatnot. And basically you're trapped in the air. And then they got like just all these other traps that you can throw down while you're running from an enemy, and it explodes and it knocks them down to give you that more like that give you that space and whatnot. It's really great, and so I try to be like I guess ranged characters. I like to pick people off and whatnot. It's really fun to do that because they get mad and say, "Oh, you're a coward. You picked the craft where you gotta be hiding." And I'm like, "Whatever, buddy."
That can actually kind of in multiplayer sum up my class choices. Whatever makes people the angriest.
Yeah. And in Skyrim, it was really weird. In Skyrim, I went in that game was like, yeah, I'm going to be a battle mage. I'm going to do powerful magic, and I'm going to craft armor, and I'm going to level up my armor so I can not feel it when I went down and just go about zapping people and stuff. I ended up being an archer.
Being an archer.
I was
that's exactly.
Because I started and then I was like, oh wait, they're getting too close. Let me get this bow and arrow and back up a little bit. And I was like, man, my archery sure is going up a lot. Might as well just do that.
And as far as Skyrim goes, like I'm a huge D&D guy, and I built my character the way it is in D&D. I'm good with weapons and combat. But, at the end of the day, that trusty bow, that is,
I know, right?
That is helpful of these guys.
It's so
a lot of them. I'm going to get the one far in.
Yeah.
All right, I run over there. All right, sword time. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. But in my latest playthrough, I actually, I still ended up leveling up my archery, but I actually managed to stick with my battle mage build. And it's just insane. It's so fun to be like a tanky mage. That's like the worst. Like, just completely get rid of that whole glass cannon aspect. It's like, oh man, look at this dude, all his armor. He probably is like melee. He can't touch you. And then it's like,
he gets hit and he's just like,
there you go.
And then let's get on to, I guess, another type of game, like action-y games where you have the choice to either be stealthy man, or RoboCop. And basically, I'm like, look, I am going to be stealthy. I will let you live if you just hurry up and path. I can't stand games where all these guards, they take so long to path. It's like, I'm going to take all day and stand here for like 10 minutes. And it's like, boy, this is great. I love playing this game.
Touching on that, the entire Metal Gear Solid series. That is the evolution. Not Metal Gear Solid, not completely. Metal Gear Solid and Assassin's Creed. From 1 to where it is right now. That first one, you kill a guy, you go sit down, guard walks over there. Who has done this?
Yeah.
And I'm like, everybody's backing away from me. He's letting me go.
Is it this homeless skinny guy? Is it this heavily armed monkish looking person? No, it couldn't be him. It's definitely you.
You go to jail. Metal Gear Solid,
is it starving?
I love what 5 did to the whole genre. Hey, do it the way you think it's going to get done.
Yeah. I mean,
you can go and blow up everything, or you can sneak through. You don't have to kill anybody.
And I'm like, and I always think like I'm gonna be really nice. I'm not gonna be just some bloodthirsty Rambo murderer, and it's like I'm gonna be stealthy. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there so I can show my clandestine prowess and whatnot. And they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna give you all these points for being stealthy and not getting caught. And it's like, yeah. And then I get to the end of the mission, and it's like that one dude from way across the map got a peek at the bottom of your shoe for like a second, and I just can't get it.
So mad.
Then I get mad. I'm like, that's it, Rambo time.
Honestly,
it always ends up like that. It's like, you know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Everybody dies.
Sniping at an unrealistic point.
I really like ghosting it. Honestly, it's so much fun to just and honestly I don't mind when guards are slow because I just get this weird like fulfillment from like he can't see me. Clue just as he slowly walks by. Like look at him doing normal things as if I'm not here, but I'm here. Like it's awesome, you know. And I really like the fact that like I can just, sneaking through, watching everybody go about their business. Not even a hint that I'm there, but I'm there operating stealthily. That's cool. That's a lot of fun to me. And also kind of being lethal a little bit. Maybe it depends. I feel bad in some stealth games when I kill people because I saw him talking to his friend, his buddy over there. Yeah, I get to go. I'm retiring in 2 days. I get to go see my baby be born. Awesome. And now he's the one blocking the door and he won't move. It's like, no, I don't want to do this.
Jeff.
That was
Get out of there, Jeff.
That was Jeff. He had kids.
Go to the bathroom,
he was
Jeff.
going to be done for today. But I just don't got the patience. It's like, man, Jeff, you kind of need to move out of my way. I tried, Jeff. I tried.
Stab him. All you had to do was leave.
All you had to do
Jill wanted to do your job, Jeff.
And I mean, like, it's actually pretty different for me for Deus Ex, because for Deus Ex I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go stealthy, but then they just have all this cool stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh man, I'm gonna be stealthy and just like zap, shock them, and or like tranquilize them. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's right. But then they're like, hey, how about this nice shotgun?
Yeah.
Hey, how about all these cool guns and stuff? And it's like,
kind of want to shoot. Boom, boom, boom.
And it's
how about
like
all these amazing, incredibly loud abilities?
Yeah.
How about punching through a wall and knocking a guy
Yeah.
right out?
Or just going through the wall and it's
Yeah.
like, man. Yeah. They really try to push you
Went
to
from
not
this
be
to-
stealthy.
Yeah.
And they make it even worse. They give you extra points for being stealthy. It's like,
Yeah, but do I want those extra points? But I want to
yeah.
just amazing.
Now that we have passed the great candy barrier that is Halloween and are 15 days into November, we can finally say that it is the holiday season. And we're kicking off the holiday season with Thanksgiving. So for this special occasion, why don't we talk about some things that we're thankful for in the community or the industry or just anything to do with games. For one, I'm thankful that Kojima is finally free from the clutches of Konami.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What about you, Mazza?
Like, won't name drop anything. Video game like hotspots, video game, hangouts, arcades, video game bars now. Like that is, sports bars are really nice, but video game bars, I'm going every chance I get.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to name drop the Battle and Brew. Thank you, guys. That's a lot of fun. We actually covered an article on the Battle and Brew. We'll go ahead and link it in the description. Check it out. Awesome place.
That's something nice.
But what I'm thankful for, I definitely am thankful for communities and creators, content creators in games such as Dwarf Fortress and Space Station 13, because they keep things going and it's really their passion because they do it for free. Yeah.
What else?
There's so much
Yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for.
More immersive gameplay. The gameplay's starting to get a lot better now. It's more, I don't want to say more realistic, but more functioning, understanding. Like, I get the mechanics behind ridiculousness. Like, there's a method to the madness now. It's not just madness.
Abstract is coming into form.
Like NeiR, the bullet hell. That's always been a good thing when it comes to bullet hell games. They've always been How do I get to it? You're just trying to survive just a little bit longer before you die. And you never know what happens if you get to the end. And then you see this 3D model of a bullet hell, and you're just like, okay, now it's ridiculous. Now I can choose to go forward, backward, side to side. Yeah,
I'm thankful for all the fallen studios. We'll always remember you.
Yeah, I'm thankful for all those indie devs piling up steam with all those wonderful games.
Racking up debt, not making any money, but still.
But finally, I am thankful that we are out of time. And so, from BossMode to you, happy Thanksgiving.
What are you thankful for? Hit us up on Twitter at BossModePod. It doesn't even have to be video game related. What are some of the favorite classes that you like playing? On top of that, what are the favorite races? Do you like playing the human? Do you like playing the Argonian? Anything else? And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember, keep responsibility.